Alright, people, so I'm not quite sure how valuable this is, how viable this is, or even if it's even good, but I was derping around with Lex, and let's just face it, folks, there was nothing else to it. I was just derping around with Lex, and I realized throwing it down too, I could corpse charge, dash back, and neutral jump, and I could cross up Green Lantern like bam, and then do whatever else I want to do. Granted, I don't really know if it's worth 2 bars for 60%. I mean, I don't really know what Lex's main game plan is other than, you can rush down and you can do traps and things of that nature. But it is nice to know that he could just jump over, do whatever he wants, and then you can go into your mind shenanigans and all that crap. And the other thing is, if you corpse charge just right, I said corpse charge, not air suction cup thingy. There. Well, that time I was too slow. But it is possible for you to down to... Sometimes I just don't even know what my fingers want to do. But I can trade up and get in by the time his wake up would come out, which I think is pretty cool. I'm no execution specialist, but I thought it was pretty awesome. Now, as far as tech rolling goes, it changes, the position of where the Green Lantern player would be. So when you're down 2, you can't just jump. You can only dash forward, but if you dash forward, you will block the wake up and stuff any wake up in the game upon block with your standard punishes. It's a standard affair. There's nothing really special for that beyond this point. So I guess we can switch characters. But you can really start with any launcher, whether it's the low, the overhead. Doesn't really matter. You can go into a throw. And now we got Senor Flash. And let's try... I think this is the one I want. Yeah, that's the one I want. So you do your same standard procedure. Down to corpse charge. You can neutral jump those both. The one that goes in a straight line and the one that goes up at that 45-degree angle. So, I mean, that's nice to know. You can jump and just punish it. But what happens there is if you do the whole thing where you suck them up, do the thing, and down to corpse charge, but you immediately dash towards them and neutral jump, sometimes Flash will go to the right, sometimes Flash will go to the left. I don't know what causes what would change Flash's trajectory. I don't know if we can control that or if it's legitimately a 50-50 when we dash up. So I just say stand still after the initial corpse charge and neutral jump the wake up. Because jump 3 acts when you dash forward, as you saw, worked that one time. And it's literally 50-50. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if it's reliable. Maybe someone could put a tweak in that and make it happen all the time, which would be nice. But let's see this. Try this one out. So, rat-a-ta-ta, pop, pop. And that time that actually did not work out in my favor. Let's see if we can fix that. Preferably not getting a backdash out of the action, so we're going to jump. Well, that time I have at least enough time to block if I dash forward. So if we dash forward, I think all you're going to be able to do is block. You're just going to have to respect Flash at that point. So I think the not dashing up on his face, neutral jump may be the best option, because it'll make his 2 little things there with. However, I believe Lightning Punch, the one where he like kind of jumps up and does that little diving punch type thing, I think that will still hit you. So I guess you got to be wary of that, but it's a thing. And this is probably the most gimmicky thing that I'll probably ever post on the internet, because gimmicks and not things that aren't really viable, they're kind of funny. I guess they're kind of worth exploring. I guess. Kind of want to know what his super was going to do, but I'm getting the feeling that all I'm going to be able to do is block his super, and I think I still might be able to fit in a dash, so I'm pretty sure that he's not going to be able to do anything, even if he does wake up super. Although wake up supers in this game aren't really the most reliable thing in any scenario anyway. So I doubt anyone will be doing that, but as you saw, you're not in any real danger. You can fit a dash, in some cases you can fit a trait charge, and in some cases you can actually throw a mine down against Doomsday, depending on the wake-up he's doing. So, all in all, I don't think this is that bad. But maybe this has already been discovered. I don't know.